started working.
Yes, perfect. Now you want to eat something or
I
what?
want to eat something,
Yeah.
and I want you to be sitting there
Sitting where at the computer?
where you were, yes.
Yeah, at the computer.
And I wanted to see when I'm sitting right now.
Yeah.
Watch me. It is about my height,
Yeah. And it's mine too.
more or less.
Yeah. If it's especially just the 360 is.
And I want it to be a little bit high because the speaker, many times when you sit in the audience,
he's higher up.
he stands.
Right. And you're
So
sitting.
this way it's a little above us and
Right.
a little below him, and
Right.
it is perfect.
It's perfect. And then you get the audience.
Now this distance is too far to see me well.
Yeah.
But if I want to see me well,
Yeah.
I have to handle it, like bring it over here,
Yeah.
hands distance
Yeah.
like this. You understand?
Yeah.
This is the distance that we had it in the classroom. This is why you, and also to be on the safe side that it won't move around, I can
Do you want to wedge it?
wedge it between the table and this chair.
And why would it move around?
Because by accident I will kick it or do something.
So how do you think I should approach this?
I think the best is to do what you wanted.
What?
You should make a copy of it on your computer or on your phone and an email.
I emailed this myself. And I'll show it to them, but they're going to say that this is appropriate for them. They want it in a magazine.
So you can say that you had a medical problem in the last year. We had to deal with that, and now you're coming out of it, so you'll start you're covering the show.
Right, I'm going to be covering the show, and I can show her that I was active even when I was doing. I was active in speaking, numbers of speaking engagements.
Yeah.
And this is a nice article, and it has you.
Yes.
You understand? But I think I have to talk to a supervisor. You understand? I can't talk to one of those.
And it's not a big deal either way.
Yeah. And if it's not, we can pay also.
Yes.
I think we should go anyway. If we're
Fine.
here already,
Fine.
Avi,
Not a problem.
you agree with me?
Yes.
Just to pack up. You did all of this. What are you going to pack up and go again?
Yes.
But sometimes I can't help due to burning and stabbing pain in my hands. So I use Nervive.
Nervive's clinical dose of ALA.
And then if I want to move it around, it will
I
be
got
right.
a note that UPS is coming and I can change it. Let me try to change the delivery or something, you know?
Yes. Tell him to postpone it a week.
Exactly 4 years after
Change
the
delivery.
attack on the US Capitol, Congress will again meet on January 6th.
I don't even
This
mind
time
letting
to
put it to
certify
Whole Foods,
President
you know what I mean?
Trump's
Yes.
return to the White House. The proceedings will be led by Trump's 2024 opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris. Monday's certification will mark a striking political turnaround for Trump, who was
Oh, I hold at a
widely
UPS
condemned
location,
by
that's
prominent
all.
supporters
You know?
for his actions
Let me
on the
see.
day of the Capitol attack. Trump is now promising to pardon many of those convicted of January 6th crimes as soon as he takes office. CNN's Steve Contorno is joining us right now. Steve, how is the Trump transition team approaching tomorrow's event?
Well, Fred, one of the ways they have been preparing for tomorrow is by making sure that it happened at all. Remember, if the House did not elect a speaker by January 6th, then the certification of the election could not take place. And so that is one of the reasons why you saw Donald Trump so involved last week with ensuring that Speaker Mike Johnson had the votes to continue with his role leading the Republican conference and the House of Representatives. And so you saw him vocally support Speaker Johnson publicly, as well as make phone calls on his behalf during those sort of tense moments when it wasn't clear that Johnson had the support he needed. So that is clearly one way that they have had this date on their mind. But look, this January 6th is normally a pretty mundane road process that doesn't necessarily attract a lot of attention. And the only reason it is this time around is because of what happened 4 years ago and because of what Donald Trump is promising to do for the individuals who were part of the January 6th attack on the Capitol in 2021. So that is what is making this notable. Otherwise, it's just basically a date on the calendar and his transition, which is now 2 weeks away.
All right, Steve Contorno, thank you so much. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. CNN will have live coverage as Congress certifies the 2024 election results. All right, straight ahead. The NFL's regular season is coming to an end. Who's in, who's out, and who still has a chance to
You may want to tell him that you're also a professor of business technology.
I know, but I'm gonna show her all the stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're into this, ham and cheese. They basically told me at the way that it's definitely, I'm an analyst attendee. You understand? I'm in the business as an industry analyst attendee, but not press.
They want to make money, you understand?
Yeah.
The Making of a Legend premieres January
You understand?
25th on CNN.
Yeah.
But I think if we're here already,
Fine.
most of the things that we do anyways is we don't have time for a lot of the press conferences. Avi,
Yeah.
you can see it online. You understand?
Yeah.
The main thing is to go to that first floor and see the vendors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I wouldn't make a big deal of it. We have money. It's not like,
No, I don't make a big deal.
Yeah. No, because you said we could go home. You know what I mean? If you're feeling good, if you weren't feeling good, I say, why stay
I meant
here?
to say, I didn't say we can go home or not go home. Do whatever we want.
Do whatever we want,
And millions of children's lives are being devastated.
And we got a room now, which is pretty convenient. We know how to go. You know what I mean?
And poverty. We urgently need your help to reach children in crisis. Please call or go online to give just $10 a month, only 33 cents a day.
And even that thing where they have that tonight, most of that stuff was not, you see them again and again over again. So it's not such a big deal, you know?
To children in the most need.
We got a whole bunch of Google Voice numbers, by the way.
Okay.
30 days.
Fine. I'll deal with it.
You can deal with it. But you set up nicely. The one thing good, at least you have a desk here.
Children
And
suffer the
you have
most.
more,
You can
and
help
you
by
ended up
calling
almost
right
using
now
all
and
your
giving
power
just $10
supplies.
a month. All we
Not
need
at
are
all.
1,000
What, you didn't have a lot more left?
Please call or go on
Which I
right
need
now
more
with
because
your
if I
monthly
want to
gift
have,
of just $10.
In different
Thanks to
places.
generous
And
efforts.
also, just so you know,
Every dollar
there's
you give
4
helps
outlets in the
times
bathroom
impact.
if you
And
want
when
to
you call
ever,
we will send you the Save the Children tote bag as a thank you for your
And
support.
what about your phone? Is it, your watch, is it still the wrong time?
I don't know. I'm not using it.
Wait.
250. So yeah, what?
If
Finish
never
the sentence.
switch.
Small monthly donation of just $10
It's $11.50.
could be the reason a child in crisis survives. Show them they're not alone. Please call or go online to givetosave.org.
Do you want to eat anything by any chance? I meant to ask you to put that.
Wait,